that. I'm not forced to look at that rude message on my screen for the next 2 or 3 minutes. Leave my live now, 4Rails. You are not funny. Your name is on the bad student list now. I hope that was worth it. That's right. I'm keeping track of what you say in my live stream. So if you say anything rude or disrespectful, get out now. Thank you. J Kitten comments, do you have good grades? Yeah, I have good grades. I am the teacher's pet. That means I have the best grades in the entire universe. Thank you for asking. Anyone who says otherwise can leave the live now. No one has better grades than me. Who said I have all Fs? Indiana says I have all Fs. Leave my live now. Lennon Frost. Wow, Lennon. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Lennon. Lennon, that $20 orange super chat is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, your name and your name alone are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is you. So if it stays that way for the rest of the live, you are going to be named number 164 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you so much, Lennon. Thank you so much for being a good student and not leaving a rude message. Thank you. Let's see what Lennon has to say. Lennon says, the teacher likes me more than you. Get out of my live now. How dare you? The teacher does not like you more than me. The teacher has no idea who you even are, okay? The teacher knows that I'm the best student to ever exist. She knows nothing about you. All she knows is that you are probably a bad student. How dare you speak to me like that? Lennon, you're going on the bad student list where you belong. How dare you? Of course, Lennon sent the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream. Even though Lennon made that really rude comment, I am so forced to put Lennon on here if it stays that way. So leave my live now, Lennon. No one wants you here. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Nicole says, put Sophie on the bad list. They said Grandpa Yapper needs a job. He has too much time on his hands. I am not a thank you, Nicole, for bringing this up. I am not a grandpa. I am 24 years old. Do you see any gray hairs on me? No, you don't. I'm not yapping either. I do not need a job, #3. #4, I'm a very busy person because I'm studying for 15 hours every single day. Thank you, Nicole. Sophie's going on the bad student list. Leave my live now, Sophie. Lennon, thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat, Lennon. Lennon, you sent the #1 largest super chat of the entire live and the second largest. Thank you, Lennon. Lennon says, nah, you don't even know. Okay. I do know. I know that the teacher loves me because there's no one better than me. Leave my live now if you disagree with me. You should not speak to me like that. I am the best student to ever exist. The teacher absolutely loves me, okay? Thank you. Baddies, thank you for the super chat. Baddie says, you're the best and tell everyone to study. Thank you, Baddies. I will. Everyone in this live stream should study right now. There is nothing better than school, so I suggest you go and study. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 800 subscribers away from 794,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe right now. Do it now. Subscribe. Thank you. LABD, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. LA says, take a deep breath and stay silent for 10 seconds, trust me. I am not going to take a deep breath and stay silent for 10 seconds. You will not tell me what to do in my live stream. I am not going to shut my mouth at all, okay? I refuse to shut my mouth for you. I am the owner of this live stream. You will not speak to me like that, LA. You are going on the bad student list where you belong. Get out now. How dare you speak to me like that? How dare you? Honestly, take a deep breath and get calm. I am not going to take a deep breath because I am calm. I don't need to breathe. I am very chillaxed right now. Thank you. Get out of here. Lennon, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Lennon said, Lennon, how dare you say that to me? Don't tell me to shut up in my own live stream. I am providing a nice, amazing experience to everyone here. I'm informing people of how awesome and amazing school is. If you don't like that, you know how to leave. Get out now, Lennon. No one wants you here. I guarantee that everyone in this live stream loves school, so get out right now if you don't like school. Ellis, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Ellis, for not commenting anything rude to me. Thank you, Michael, for that super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Honestly, like, there are 3 rules to this live stream. It is not that hard to follow them. Rule number 1 of the live stream. This is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me, because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, like LA and Lennon did, you are required to compliment me, because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen, and I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you. Let's continue. LA, thank you for the $5 green super chat. LA says, shut up. I am not shutting up. I am the owner of this live stream. If you want me to shut up, then you can leave my live. I am not going to be quiet for anybody. How dare you? That is so rude. It is so rude to go into someone else's live stream and tell them to shut up. That is so disrespectful. I want you out now. Owen, thank you for the super chat, Owen. Thank you for not saying anything rude to me. I appreciate that. Ellis, thank you for the super chat. Ellis says, can you say happy birthday, please? Ellis, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kira says, what is going on, Kira? This is a pro school live stream. In this live stream, we discuss how much we love school and how much we love our teacher. And if you're here to leave a rude comment, then you get kicked out of a live, okay? Thank you. Jenny says, job application. For the last time, I do not need to fill out a job application. I do not need a job. Stop using that word. I am the teacher's pet. I am a student. Enough of that. Ezekiel, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Ezekiel says, the teacher likes me more than you. You always have to be put in the back of the classroom. The teacher does not like you more than me, okay? That I am the best student to ever exist, okay? There is no one out there better than me. There is no one the teacher likes more than me. So for you to come into my live stream and say the teacher likes you more than me is so disrespectful. And you are going on my bad student list where you belong, Ezekiel. How dare you? That is not funny. That is called cyberbullying. And that is not allowed here. Do not cyberbully me. 4 Rails, thank you for the super chat. I am not getting a job, and school is not an L. Enough of that. LA, thank you for the $5 green super chat. LA says, who asked for your opinion? I don't care if you said sorry. You should not be commenting things like that. That is not funny. I am the owner of this live stream. That means I asked for my opinion. I am the owner, which means I can say what I want here. If I want to talk about how amazing school is, then I'm going to talk about how amazing school is. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 400 subscribers away from 794,000 subscribers. Thank you. Please be sure to subscribe. Lennon sent a $20 orange super chat. That is insane. That is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. And if it stays that way for the whole live stream, Lennon's name is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream. And right now it is Lennon. So if it stays that way for the whole live, Lennon is going to be named number 164 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you, Lennon, so much for that $20 orange super chat. But I want everyone to dislike that super chat. That is not funny. Lennon was very rude to me. Thank you. I appreciate that, though. Venom, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Venom. Venom says, I am really excited for school to start. I'm going into 7th grade. Good for you, Venom. I'm so glad you're excited for school to start. I want everyone here right now to tell me how excited you are for school to start. I am so excited for school to start. There is nothing better than school. Nothing. So thank you, Venom. You're going on my good student list. I want everyone right now to tell me, are you excited for school? Carter, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Carter, for not being rude to me. Thank you. LABD, thank you for the $5 green super chat. LA says, all right, guys, I'm out. Have a nice one with this content. Haha, but this was definitely enough media for today. Okay. I am not media, okay? I am the best live stream to ever exist, okay? Thank you, LA. I'm glad you enjoyed, though. Thank you for being here. You know what? I'll put you on the good student list, even though you're a bad student. Thank you, LA, for not leaving a rude comment there. I appreciate that. Wow. Owen's basketball games. Wow. Owen, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Owen. That is the #1 largest one of the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, both you and Lennon, both of your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is Lennon and Owen. Both of them are going to go on here. They're going to be names number 164 and 165. So thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest one of the entire live stream. That is insane. Thank you, Owen, for not leaving a rude message either. I appreciate that. You have no idea how many people send rude messages with their super chats. It is unbelievable. So thank you, Owen, for not being rude to me. You're going